Welcome to Vows Worldwide. My name is Costandino Basaniotis. I want to thank you for listening. Oh, by the way, my name is very difficult, and most Greek names are very difficult to pronounce and even more difficult to remember. So to make it easy, my nickname is Gusto. Yeah, like a gust of wind with an O. Well, anyhow, I'm thankful that you've taken time to listen today to this introductory video, and we want you to understand the purpose of Vows Worldwide and how we can serve you. Our purpose is simple. We are dedicated to help you sustain and strengthen your relationship, deepen your commitment, and encourage you to remain faithful to the person that you love the most. You might find yourself drifting or just simply realize you need improvement in your relationship. So you're reaching out today because you're looking for a little support, or maybe doing a little research, looking for relationship advice, or maybe we've just met out of curiosity. Whatever the reason is, I'm happy to meet you. And while searching, you've discovered a truckload of advice and information. There's a ton of material. In fact, it might be overwhelming at first because there are thousands of websites, long lists of retreats, seminars, success stories, and a lot of classes that are offered. And while crawling through page after page of information, you'll notice that most of what is offered is inspirational and motivational. And what I mean by that is their purpose is to help you feel better about yourself, or encourage you to have a more optimistic attitude about your relationship. Now, while there is nothing wrong with most of these resources, my experience has been that most of you will probably not find the answer to your questions or discover the support you need by reading another self-help book or listening to more success stories. Now please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that all the other guys are wrong and that we are the only ones that are right. That would be silly. What I am saying is that something is missing, and that deficiency is where Vows Worldwide can step in and help. I know that because since 2006, just over the last 10 years, I have enjoyed working with over 500 couples. Let me tell you a little bit about them. They represented all ages, some married, most living together, and others were thinking about starting a new relationship. While working with these couples, I noticed something very interesting. I discovered that their commitment, their happiness naturally increased because they were willing to trust someone to help them identify their non-strengths, and then help them to put together an action plan, and then follow them along the way. They experienced positive results. With a great deal of understanding, patience, openness, and discipline, their relationship improved significantly. And that is what relationship coaching is all about. That's what we want to do for you. If you're considering a relationship coach, please be aware that many of them use a standardized approach, a one-size-fits-all approach. Don't be satisfied with what I call a coach in the box. You deserve better than that. Vows Worldwide is committed to a customized approach. We take the time to assess where you presently are, and then help you to see where your relationship could be in the future. And then we're also, I want to mention that we're committed when we work with you to a non-judgmental approach. We promise that in no way will we attempt to make a case for or against your present relationship. What we will do is listen to your heart to understand your concerns and intentions. We really want to understand your dreams and your wishes before taking any action with you and your spouse. And of course, we would really enjoy working with you. And when we work together, this will include a close look at your beliefs and values and priorities. And you'll get a better look at us, and we'll work together as a team. I think that you know in your heart that you're ready. You're ready to make a life-changing move. And this doesn't have to be complicated. What's nice about it is our service is online, and it's worldwide. We can reach people around the world right from the convenience and comfort of your home or office. But I think the biggest factor right now is procrastination or hesitation. Don't allow anything to get in your way. What is required is simply just stepping out and making an initial investment to contact us. Then what is required of us is to be committed to your commitment. So to get started, all you need to do is use the email link on this page to submit some basic information. Then when we receive your contact information, our office will contact you within 48 hours to schedule our first conversation, which is always fun. We introduce each other and have a nice talk. It lasts about 30 minutes. And then following our first step conversation, we can decide together if we should proceed. If we decide to move forward, we can then help you choose a coaching package that is just right for you. If you might decide to step back, we promise to return your first step conversation payment 100% without question. Finally, if you do feel reluctant to get started, I recommend that you sit down soon and talk to your spouse. I want to remind each other that the most important part of your lives is your relationship. Then be encouraged. I know that the powerful love that brought you together can keep you together. I want to thank you for listening, and we hope to hear from you soon.